kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Already here, they'll audible to something else. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line. Now Patrick going to change the play. Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. I'll pick up the 2 yards. 1st down, Chiefs. Now here's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. There he goes, right side.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. Pushing through. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Coming out of the end zone, D. Eskridge. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Seahawks take over 1st and 10. And they're on 17-yard line. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So naturally they will decline it. They got the 1st down anyway on the play.
Who needs a penalty when you picked up the 1st down through hard work and effort anyway? 1st down.
Off of play action, here's Smith. intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And the Chiefs are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Now they'll audible to something else.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a 1st down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Now a run with Pacheco.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10. Now Mahomes going to shift him around. Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco
with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter.
And the Chiefs lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
Butker on for the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 1st quarter lead.
14, Seahawks nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off 14 to City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Here's Moore. He will return it. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, 1st quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
That's good for the Seattle Seahawks.
On 1st and 10, Smith. This is caught inside the 15. It's a big play there for Seattle. 47 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the Chiefs' 20-yard line.
Again, Walker.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Ken Walker.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Seahawks have cut it back within a score. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score.
The
kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game. If the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield with man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Walker. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. From the 35, here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held them to no gain.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
For a Seahawks 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Straight ahead, Walker. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Kenneth Walker with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from evening this one up. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second, we do have a flag, and they'll accept that penalty. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. On first down, Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead him to 3rd down. Right where this second down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Mahomes now to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Now it's Mahomes again. Open man, it's the tight end Kelce. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Mahomes now on 1st down. And his throw here is incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Game clock setting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning. A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They've got momentum on their side. They were once down 14-0. Now it's even at 14 as they look to put together a drive to get them the lead. Smith trying to get him to the line quickly with the clock rolling. Now Gino. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. On the return, it's Tony. It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. 47 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Rolling to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce from 8 yards out. And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
I thought that was a nice job there of feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. On the return, it's Eskridge, and he'll bring it out. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. Taking it right down Broadway. A big play there just before halftime. 51 yards. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far. Fun to watch. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. From the end zone, here comes Eskridge. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Out of the gun, Smith. Dancing to his left. And Smith able to move the chains before sliding down. And quickly they get to the line.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. And going right back to Walker. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now a 2nd and 6. On the give, it's Walker. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Here we go on 4th. Smith. He's got his target. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Geno. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
At the Chiefs' 34-yard line.
Smith now to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to get it back here just past the 35. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Yeah, they're going to speed things up here. Mahomes now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him in now, but wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
When Mahomes sees something, he'll change the play. They'll look to throw again. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Now here's Mahomes. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted.
Picked up by Trey Brown. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. But that's back-to-back drives that have looked pretty good. The offense was moving the ball, but in both cases, the defense comes up with a big INT to get off the field.
How about the layers of intrigue that continue to get added as we watch this game unfold? Both offenses, they're a little bit discouraged with how their drives ended. How will each respond now and can either mount another positive series that ends in points for their team?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first down.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. From the gun, it's Walker. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27.
77 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
They snap it to Smith.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down on what will be a big play there on fourth and long.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Out of the gun, Walker with it.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
46-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Now Smith. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Open man is Fortson. He's got it.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Again, it's Pacheco.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red end zone just inside the 20. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Second and a couple. Headed straight is Pacheco.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Oh, no, he lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble and put him in trouble.
No tougher place to be in a spot like this than Seattle. Here's 3rd down. Mahomes.
Flushed out right.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And that is ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Here's 1st and goal. Pacheco. Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2.
Mahomes used to moving quickly in college, trying to get his guys to the line.
Once more, it's Pacheco.
And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Butker now to add the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
The score, Chiefs 28, Seahawks 21. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Here's Moore. He will return it. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Smith.
And that one drops to the ground. Incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds. 19 left.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Smith's going to throw it. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans and it is intercepted. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Gardner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action, but other times you say, okay.
And this is caught, and that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Butker on for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Seahawks 21. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.